Guys, welcome back to the GSL. We've had some insane games today.
Yeah.
Some
crazy
insane background stories here, hearing how these guys are looking up each other's builds and stuff, and checking out stuff on other streams and everything like that. And it's crazy, man.
It is.
People want that money.
People are going to have to figure out a way to practice in private. I don't know how that's going to work on the Korean server. It's so hard.
Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, we got the games we just saw there today. Tank Boy, I got to say he had an amazing show of micro there.
So good harassment. So good.
God, it's too bad he's not going to make it to the round of 16. But Legal Mind, he did outplay him.
He did.
I mean, he did make the right choices.
Yeah.
You have to deal with the Colossus. So, God.
It was a colossal blunder by Tank Boy.
And by the way, if I'm not here tomorrow, it's because I killed myself because Hydra lost the game earlier today, and I'm very sad about that.
If you do it on the air.
We'll do it on the stream. We got lots of clicks. So, guys,
carve you out into a puppet so that I'm just so commentating with you. Like just stick it there.
He's like, draw a little marker line too.
I'm like, oh, thank you, Tasteless.
You're the one with the hand at my backside. So, yeah, anyways, going on to the games that we are going to see now. This was supposed to be the third game today, but we had some technical problems. So this was moved to the fourth game today. It's going to be jookTo versus Maka.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited about this matchup. We see our players right there. Maka, who could fit into a poster too.
He could fit into a poster too. He's so skinny.
Yeah. He beat out Focus. Really owned him in the round of 64 that first day, if anyone remembers. Maka, a great Terran player.
He's a really nice guy too. Really.
Yeah, he's very
funny guy.
Sweet.
And you know what?
I like to think he's sweet.
He's a nice guy. And he doesn't have an ego.
No, not really. He's really goofy.
Yeah, he's got it.
He acts goofy all the time. It's really quite charming. His opponent, jookTo, a Zerg we did not think was going to make it through. He beat out Renihour, a good Protoss, but the Protoss made a lot of mistakes. jookTo, though, kind of brought some new stuff we haven't seen too often. And as a Zerg player, man, I gotta say, I am rooting for jookTo, but this is an uphill battle. Maka, one of the favorites of the tournament. jookTo.
Oh, look at that! That's a jookTo face right there.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly.
That's
what
like one of those.
That's like a photograph. This black.
That was
and white.
pretty good. You know those police sketches they did.
Yeah.
That is a jookTo police sketch.
He looked like an angry Zerg, and they draw that up and they're like, yes, it's jookTo.
That's jookTo right there. By the way, thank you to our sponsors at TG Sambo and Intel. I've said it every single time, but it's true. I mean, this tournament would not exist without them. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in. We love you guys so very much.
Especially love them.
I especially love you guys. Well, we could do that thing where they connect the hands and stuff. We love our viewers.
Or the one where you do it up top, with your whole arm.
Make a heart. Yeah, we can do all sorts of stuff like that. So thank you guys for joining us. We really hope you're enjoying the games. It's only the round of 32 for the first day.
It's such great games. Oh, my. These games are like blowing out of the water the round of 64 games. Just a great day.
Excuse me. We've had so many impressive, massive improvement. And here's a map, excluded map. We got it fixed. Great. Desert Oasis, Metalopolis, not Metropolis, awesome. And Delta Quadrant.
I like this map set. I'm glad that we get to see Desert Oasis, and it's actually a Zerg versus Terran. So Maka can show us why this map can be played by Terran very well. A lot of people don't seem to believe me, but I'm telling you, it's true. It's a very good map for Terran against Zerg. But anyways, jookTo takes out Steps of War and Lost Temple. Good choices both. Maka Prime taking out Blistering Sands and Scrap Station. It's surprising so many people hate to play Blistering Sands against Zerg. I find it's a pretty decent map both ways. But
I'd say it's a lesser evil compared to some of the other maps.
Yeah,
You'd pick. I actually don't have that one marked off on when I ladder.
Yeah, I think it's a fine map, but all right.
By the way, it's fun. When I ladder, sometimes I bump into you guys on the ladder. You go, "You really tasteless?" And then they go, "Oh, well, we love your stuff," or they say, "We don't believe that you're tasteless." And I really don't care if you believe it's me or not. But yeah, man.
There's probably some guy
tasteless. We love this show. It's great. And I'm like, oh, thanks, man. And then I finally built gateways in my base. And then I'm like, oh,
if you were really my fan, you wouldn't have done that.
I was like, okay, well, listen, I am not really tasteless. I am a fake tasteless. So that other guy would never lose to that. Here, going to start this game here. Let's see if Maka Prime is as good as he was in the previous game.
All right, well, we're going to take a look at Maka Prime first. He is the bottom spot on Desert Oasis.
Maka Prime.
Maka Prime.
The top spot, we have jookTo Jung.
jookTo Jung, probably one of the harder names to cast.
jookTo Jung.
Yeah, his actual idea is, of course, jookTo, Jung being a clan. We've seen a few Jung players in this tournament. Not a whole lot, though. They aren't really as recognized as some of these other teams. But again, they have some really great players, such as ESC, who died in the first round, and Jung, jookTo Jung, who may go down to Maka here. Who knows? Wouldn't it be awesome, though, to see a Zerg go through?
Look, we got some signs down here. jookTo Jung actually streamed in a lot of fans.
Yeah.
This place is getting more and more packed.
I think he had every one of his friends come down here, man.
That's right.
Like, you better come root me on. I'm playing against Maka.
Maka. I like that name.
Yeah, it's a good ID. It's much better than his Warcraft 3 ID, which was Town Hall, which is the name of like his main building. It's like naming yourself Nexus. It's like, well, no, that's a pretty bad ID.
I wonder. He pronounces his name Maka, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I believe that's how he pronounces it. I actually had an experience where I first got to Korea where I met Nal Ra, and I said, "Oh, you're Nal Ra." He goes, "No, I'm not a."
Yeah.
And I said, "No, you're not Nada. Nada's another Terran player."
Yeah.
I got okay. You actually say the names
Korean
differently.
accent's quite different. And some people thought Nal Ra, little fun fact, was named after the Egyptian god.
That's what I thought. And then he was like,
Nal Ra means means flying in Korean. So
yeah, he was actually, when I told him that, he said, "Wait, what? Ra's an Egyptian god?" And I was like, "Yeah." And the Nexus looks like a pyramid. And he goes, "Oh my god!" So I'm going to steal that for my next interview.
Now, we see here he's going for, we're not sure exactly what strategy jookTo Jung is going to go for here. One base Muta is playable on this map a lot of times. A lot of Zergs like to do it here. It's very hard to defend against Hellions at your natural. But he may just be going for Speedlings. You never know. Speedlings, kind of you have to have them if you are going to expand. It can be very dangerous otherwise.
Very, very dangerous. One Marine out, he wants to chase out the Overlord, which is going to come. As you can see, it's right up here.
Yeah, maybe going Reapers here. Of course, Reapers have a lot of access to the main base. There's so much ground.
God, Reapers are so good on this map, actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit further to travel, but they have so much access. You can jump up in so many different locations. And, of course, speed is being researched right now for Zerg. And he stopped mining gas, so I guess he's going to go ahead and make a hatchery next.
This SCB will die, and we are going to have Reapers with the Nitro packs upgraded as well.
And I like that. I like that opening here. It's nice to have some Reapers with speed. You can really get some good map control going on.
Command center.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like this build.
That's pretty gutsy. I mean, he is just trying to get some scouting out here.
And jookTo Jung finds out that Reapers are on the map, something no Zerg player normally likes to see.
Now note how far away the expansion is from the ramp. That's so far. As you can see, we'll take a look over here. Look at that. I mean, that is actually a massive distance.
Yeah.
Such a large area to defend from.
It's the furthest of pretty much anything. Maybe Colossus is similar, but there's no choke point going into your main base. And Blizzard's already said that they are going to change that, put some destructible rocks on the side to try to make this map a little bit better.
Oh, excuse me.
Trying to flank here with the Lings. Speed Reaper, though, man. It can be microed against Lings off creep so easily.
You got to be careful if he jumps up there, though.
Maka's strategy here is pretty cool. I think he's just going to go one Rax Reaper. And look at this.
Oh, nice. Got the creep tumor as well.
That's such a good move. And, just making constant Reapers, trying to keep him alive, doing a little bit of harass, not wanting to kill his opponent with it.
The Speedlings are going to catch up. Boom.
Yep.
Very
nice by jookTo Jung.
And what do you think? He's going to just keep going Reapers for the time being? It's not a bad idea. If you get enough Reapers, you got like 8 Reapers, even if a bunch of Lings surround him, all of a sudden the Lings disappear.
And I mean, it looks like he's going to probably be using this extra command center just for SCVs and mules, just for now at least, until he gets that critical mass where he can just float it over.
Oh, he actually lifts. Okay.
Oh, going to the gold base. Oh, I have actually seen this a few times on the Korean ladder. Pretty interesting strategy. And I like this. Draws the Reapers back, makes them go down and repair, maybe even break through. And he runs away just in time. Sup, jookTo. Very nice.
Yeah,
very
very
nice play right there. That is like a beautiful, beautiful little harassment move. That is, wow. jookTo, he continues to impress me whenever I watch this Zerg play.
No, he's very good. And Zerg is rapidly going extinct here in the GSL. Okay, no, he takes the gold. Now remember, the Reapers are pretty mobile, so he can defend a lot of places at once.
And yeah, with these Reapers, he's going to be able to call down a lot of mules to that gold base, really get a sick eco going. And as we see on the production tab, we do have a Spire being made, of course.
Lings are on the way. Now, he could use the Reapers to try to draw the Zerg back into the base. Lings going back. 2 Reapers positioned over here.
Now, you know, I see both players actually playing exquisitely here. This is awesome. Great defenses by jookTo, great harassments. Maka, more strategy-based, but I love his strategy here. It's great.
He's only going to drop mules on the gold spots over here. Oh, here we go. A little bit of missed micro in there by Maka.
Maka wants to go up into the main base. He might do a ton of damage here. Targeting that. Is that the Spire? That's the Spire. If he can take down the Spire, that is so huge. And he takes it down. How many mutas are being built
6
here?
mutas.
All right, it's good that he has 6 building, but it's so expensive and so time-consuming to make another Spire. But Maka has to be feeling on top of the world right now. Just throw down a few turrets.
Yeah.
You're only going to have to deal with 6 mutas for at least a couple minutes.
You know the Muppets?
Yeah.
Fozzie the Bear. I think he'd be like, Maka, Maka, Maka. After getting a strategy like that off. He's got to be pretty happy.
You know, a lot of people tell you look like John Travolta. Sometimes I get Beaker references.
Oh, my God. We have more Reapers. It's continuing to
We have muta harassment in the main base, though. Killing a few SVs, very nice. Marines coming up on the side, some extra turrets being laid down. And jookTo doing what he can with what he's got. Maka, though, his economy right now is looking extremely good. If we take a look at the income tab, he's got a lot more income. In fact, over twice as much income than jookTo has between mules, the gold base, and good SCV saturation. And the muta's trying to catch the Reapers, but Reapers so fast. Sometimes hard to kill him, but yeah, look at that, outrunning.
I don't know where he's going to go with these Reapers. I mean, they're going to have to turn eventually, and actually missed micro there by the mutas. He should have predicted them going back down.
And one Reaper flying off in the other direction, trying to catch them as they jump up and down. It does slow them down a little bit. Oops. Sorry,
oh my God, it's like that Marauder from that other game.
Yeah.
And you can get so many minerals dropping, mules down here at the gold expansion. Do you have a drop over here?
jookTo right now, making 3 more mutas, meaning his Spire is complete. So much action on the map. Oh, snaps off a muta. If Maka were to get this drop off, it would
huge.
be
you get it right back
deadly.
here.
And the thing is, right now, jookTo, he doesn't have a lot to combat Marines with. You know, I don't see any Baneling Nest yet, so just a bunch of Marines attacking could actually kill him.
We just now started a Baneling's Nest, but that might not be enough time. You really got to be careful when you stim with medevacs, because you don't have that as, it's not like StarCraft 1 where you have a ton of medics with you. So you can use up a lot of energy, and then when you actually need to stim, it doesn't work out.
Maka right now with the super mobile Marine medevac group, I don't think that jookTo is actually going to have enough to stop this if he just attacks now, but he probably does not realize there is no Baneling Nest up quite yet.
Expanding again.
To his natural this time.
And, the rate at which the Terran is growing, Maka, I don't know if he can catch up. The Zerg can.
Well, he is making some Banelings finally.
Banelings are actually...
Got to get that Baneling speed done, though. That's so important.
Yeah, otherwise they just get shot down before they get anywhere.
All right,
they're out.
Let's see what you got.
Here we go. He's chasing him down.
Very nice. Forces a stim out of Maka and retreats immediately. jookTo, man. Great Zerg player. I like that one Reaper in that group as well.
Here we go.
Can he surround and get the Banelings in?
Oh. The Marines are all
so
low.
nice.
Oh, all of these units are going to die.
accidentally runs back for a moment there, but there's a drop in the main base of Maka. In the main base of Maka. No, not Maka, I'm sorry.
Where?
I called that wrong. jookTo.
Was there? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I missed that. Sorry, everybody. All right, we see another attack over here. Mutas and Lakes. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Sub-mainlings. So nice play here by jookTo, taking out the Medivacs. And Maka, you are in trouble, buddy. jookTo showing some super good play here.
SCV is retreating this expansion. Surely he's going to bite the dust. Probably not the best place to make these barracks.
He felt too confident there. Moved in too far with that Marine group. Didn't reinforce it enough. And now jookTo totally punishing him for playing like that.
We can see now Medivacs even being separated from the group, going to go heal SCVs.
As we can see, though, the supply is very close still. Maka only 13 supply down. But this command center going down, that is not a good thing. And Marine base army against Baneling base?
Not going to happen.
Thors are out, though! And Banelings. What are you doing, Banelings? And look at this. Magic box by jookTo right over the Thors. And without Marines there to help them. Very good timing here by jookTo, just crushing these Thors. Wow, I am so impressed by his play, man. 2-base Zerg, owning up a 3-base Terran.
Wow, I think Maka actually could lose this. Maka has more than map. He did manage to keep this alive somehow.
Oh my god, that's still alive?
Yeah.
What?
What?
And he tries to take it out with the Mutalisks here. So many Mutas. Looks like he is going to triumph there. No upgrades on his Mutas yet. Meanwhile, Maka's upgrades are 1-1. Look at this. More Zerglings flooding in. jookTo, man, he is just sitting on the edge of his seat, barely defeating all of Maka's armies.
Maka's everywhere. He does have a planetary defense fortress here. Meanwhile, we could see... Oh, I thought he was actually expanding there. We could see over here, there is a hatchery.
Very late third base, though, and, well, he did kill Maka's gold expansion, but...
Yeah.
You know, Maka trying to catch back up here. jookTo still with more units, though. Not the greatest upgrades, though.
No, only one more Thor on the way. I don't know if it's going to get out in time. There's already one out, but the Thor is a little bit slow. Factory at about, well, it's lost about 1/5 of its health.
Bunch of barracks going down. Does hurt Maka's production quite a bit, but, you know, the Marine Thor combo, quite good against Mutalisks. You have to make a lot of Banelings with speed to deal with that. Chase the Marines away, and then magic box the Thor with the Mutas. You cannot really be running Banelings into a Thor, though, unless you're Xenio.
Well, I mean, one thing to note is that he is switching to Roaches now. Not a bad choice here. Maka Prime has so many structures he can't even make out of because his economy got so damaged.
Yeah, that's right. He's very hurt here, and you gotta be careful clumping those Mutas. Do not want to be clumping when there's Thors out. That is like the one way that you will get owned.
No cuddling Mutas.
That's right.
All right, the expansion's done. He's got drones with the gold base. Tables have turned. He's taken out the refinery here. That means it's going to be harder to get Thors out. And again, another stim forced out by Maka.
Oh, beautiful micro right there. Who says there's no Mutalisk micro in StarCraft 2?
Damn.
Whoever says that's dumb.
Dumb. We have Banelings on the way over here.
I love this. Just moving these around calmly, keeping the Marines inside the main base. And here we go. Up that ramp. Some siege tanks there. Not siege, luckily. And actually spends all his Banelings, not killing as much as I thought he would.
Here comes a drop over here.
Oh! Beautiful drop by Maka. Nice scan to kill those drones. I love the burrow to try to hide them. You make him use that scan. One less fuel.
Spire. No, he goes for the hatchery, actually.
You know, you got to decide and keep with it.
Yeah, you got to stick with
it. Should have kept with his original thought there. But, you know, really hurting the economy. But we got to look at this income tab. It's like going crazy right now. Yeah, and we do see a bigger economy for Maka at this point in time.
Maka's getting ahead.
Now, you know, so many Mutalisks being made, but no upgrades for them yet. It's actually a little bit sad to me. But if we look at the production tab, Roach speed is done, Burrow movement being upgraded, and I kind of like that because it's mostly a Thor Marine army, and Roach is very, very good against that.
Factory's gone. That's one less building that can produce stores and tanks. But Maka seems to think he can move out right now with this army.
I think he wants to get some sort of killing blow. He's very immobile right now because he is switching over to a more mech play instead of just bionic.
Muta Roach. Right now, there are only 2 Thors and quite a considerable amount of use. Uh-oh. Does he know?
Got to be careful with this. The Marines do so much DPS to these mutas. And a very bad engagement by
Oh my god.
He was far too excited there. And he really, if he brought his mutas to the left and his roaches to the right instead of vice versa, he could have done a little bit better there, but again, should not have even engaged. Looks like Maka's going to be able to take out this third base. And a drop!
Over here in the main. That's going to force this location to be undefended down here. He's going to get the gold base Maka.
Already ran his drones from there, luckily. jookTo trying to hold on, but Maka, he is just multitasking so well, hitting multiple locations at once. And this Death Ball army, man, there's not going to be any stopping this. He's going to have to do a great burrow.
I think he should have burrowed. Uh-oh, he skids. He already knows. Here we go.
It's going to be the final engagement of this game, and it looks like Maka is going to be able to crush through this Roach army.
Oh my god.
Nothing left.
GG. That was an insane comeback. Whoa.
Yeah, that was actually wild both ways. You know, jookTo, great player. Showed some great skills in that game, some really fun thoughts. But Maka Prime, man, one of the favorites of the tournament. He is resilient.
Maka, damn. Maka.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Maka really impressed me back there. I was so sure Zerg had it when he took out the gold.
Kid's got snake blood, man.
Oh my god.
Not staying down. It's like one of those clowns. You punch it and like comes down and you think it's down, but then comes back and hits you.
I know, it's those
like,
Bobo clowns, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know how I'd be feeling if I was Zerg after that game.
I'd be feeling pretty sad, actually.
Yeah,
but the next map is Metalopolis, which actually, if you know how to macro a Zerg, this is a really nice map for you.
Yes. So we do know that jookTo definitely good at splitting up his harassment and stuff. Macro's pretty good. Decision making's pretty good. But Maka just seems to be able to hang on and not lose no matter what happens.
Yeah, I think he got too excited with that burrow. He's like, well, he's near me. No, you wanted him to walk over you. And it's okay that he didn't. Wait for the army to go by and flank it with something. But the way he engaged there with the mutas and everything, it was just so far off.
It's too bad. It's really too bad.
He played really a brilliant game. jookTo, a Zerg, I'm sure even if he gets limited today, we're going to see him a lot.
We're going.